guys, our first point on the road this season.
Yeah, it's hard fought. I thought it was going to go either way, to be honest with you. I thought one team was going to nick it early in the second half. They put us under a lot of pressure. Got the goal. We were sloppy at the start of the second half, didn't pass the ball well. And then in the end, we got our goal back and moved it really well and looked possibly like the team that were going to win it. So, you know, a tough place to come this. Their home record is they've had a great start at home. So, you know, a point, I think, overall is probably a fair result.
We started really well and we're very much on the front foot probably for the opening quarter of an hour.
Yeah, I thought the first 10 or 15 minutes, like you say, Russ, we were very good. And then a couple of little things of sloppiness come in. They got in down the hill a little bit behind our centre halves, and they showed that why they're where they are in the league. With the forwards, they've got plenty of pace and energy and cause us a threat. But like the gaffer says, it was a good, well-earned point, and the lads have showed again character and commitment, and you know, makes the trip home a little bit easier.
These are the kind of places, if you want to be comfortable mid-table, that you've got to come and get something at.
Yeah, you're totally right. I've just spoke to their fella then, and he said that he thought we might come because of our away record and park the bus or build a brick wall up, but we basically, he said we come and had a go, and he spoke highly about us. He said, you know, we're one of the better teams he's played, which is nice statement, and it's a statement to the players about really, you know, if we can go on a decent run, you don't know where it could take you, Russ.
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 weeks must have given the lads a lot of confidence to beat the team second in the league and then come away to Braintree, who are always comfortably mid-table, and be well worth a point.
Yeah, I think, you know, the two games over the bank holiday weekend, and then the good thing about being full-time is you get extra time to not just work on things but communicate with them and have chats about it. And you know, the realism is that we hadn't been mentally strong enough in those away games, and we had to address that quickly and be strong as a unit and as individuals, and then results will come because we've got good footballers here. So, you know, the last two performances I think have shown the fans that when they're together and when they're working as a group, then, you know, we're going to be competitive in this league without a shadow of a doubt.
While you said the goal was sloppy, it was a quality piece of football that they got the equaliser.
Yeah, you know, it was Edmundo-esque, Brazil-esque, wasn't it? It was into the front man, laid off. Pilks continues his run, which he does, you know, did last year time after time, and finished it excellently. You know, I thought his 20-minute cameo showed what Pilks is about. He's got excellent quality with both feet, and, you know, he's one of the players that we've missed over the last, you know, the start of the season. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, he'll stay on the pitch a lot more, and we can, you know, work on as he is doing now with him as well, and make sure we keep him fully fit and focused, and then he can win matches for us. And
Daniel A.F.C. took a cramp in the rear.
Yeah, buttock spasms by all accounts. He's had a stiff week. He's been complaining of a lot of tightness around that lower back area and into the buttock and down the just top of the hamstring. So, you know, he is what he is. He's courageous, and you know what you're going to get from him. And, you know, the last 10-15 minutes he was making some waves about he was struggling to continue, but if you just ignore him and keep on with it, he battles through like he did. He wants to win every game he goes into, and that mentality is now spreading through the team, and he's vital for us going forward.
And now Lincoln City and Aldershot, the next two teams, both at home this week. Both tricky games, I would say.
Yeah, you know, the physical side of Lincoln is what we've got to match now on Tuesday night after this long journey. So Monday will be a bit more communication, look at Lincoln and see how we, one, stop them, but two, at home, keep home momentum and look to try and, you know, counteract what they're going to do with some decent offensive play. So, you know, an exciting few games at home now for the fans as well. I hope that they've just seen not a change because we've played well at home, but there's been a desire the last week or so that maybe we let slip a little bit with the players as well. So now hopefully this will be the turning of the corner, so to speak, and the fans will see two good home performances, and we'll, you know, hopefully turn the season around very quickly and start to push on.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay.